guys, I'm Liz and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing my storytime series with a story about my braces experience. Announcement wise, I just want to let you guys know that room tour probably won't be happening for quite a bit now because I wasn't able to get the furniture I wanted to, and I really just have to reorganize everything because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Second announcement, I dyed my hair red, which is super exciting. If you want to see more pictures, you can go check out my Instagram. I am also now a senior in high school, which is exciting. And other than that, I don't think I have much else to say, except that I am sorry that I haven't been posting videos. It was a struggle during quarantine to get good content out, something I felt was worthy of being on YouTube. And then after that, I had a bunch of school and went straight into some dance stuff and a performance, and then I just needed a break after all the performance stuff, which I usually would do anyway, but yeah, it just seemed a lot longer since quarantine and everything. But that's all over and I'm gonna be posting again. So yeah, that's about it, and on to the video. Okay, so the first thing you guys need to know is that I actually have been told pretty much my whole life since I was 5 that I needed braces because my teeth were a bit of a mess. Cue before picture. But I didn't get them until I was 15 because A, money, B, it's kind of pointless to do it when you have baby teeth, stuff like that. And I was waiting for some teeth to grow in because I was going to do it when I was 12, but I had teeth that needed to grow in. Anyway, the first thing they needed to do was an expander because my palate was small on the top. So a palate expander is a little doohickey metal plate with wire and little things that go on your molars, and you stick a key into the plate and it expander, which also expands your palate. And when you get to a certain point, your palate bone breaks in half and then it expands a little bit more, and then your bone heals back together in the expanded position. Quite painful if you're not young because the older you get, the more formed your bone is. The cutoff is actually 16, and I got it when I was 15, so I probably, have had the most pain with that because I was like almost 16 too, so it was quite painful. Anyway, after I had that for 4 months, they left it to set for 3 months, like a cast. I got my braces, and my orthodontist has a very small business, so it was just him that day because his wife was gone. So it took about 3.5 hours to get the braces put on. But it wasn't painful or anything. It was just long and tedious, really. And then I got them on, and I thought I looked like I was 12 years old. I actually didn't get the top wire the first day because he wanted the brackets to set because I had very messed up teeth, and he wanted to make sure that the brackets were as strong as they could be because my teeth had to move so far. So we did that, came back a week later, got the wire. Nothing too exciting happened at first. I was really excited because my eye teeth used to be way up here. My canines were eye teeth, is what I meant to say. And they basically looked like they never grew in, even though they did. It was just way up there. But yeah, that was really exciting. And after that, it was really just month-to-month appointments. More exciting every time, of course, for me because I was finally getting the straight teeth I desired. I got some springs, some wires, some molar bands, all the lovely things that come along with braces. I didn't get many power chains, which are rubber bands but linked together very often, not until near the end. But I only had the full one on top, and that was about it, really. But yeah, I was supposed to get them off almost a year ago, but my orthodontist was like, oh, but we could fix this, oh, but we could fix this, and we could fix this, which is pretty normal. Most orthodontists do that. They get perfectionist. And then we got to the point where he was actually going to take them off, and he was like, okay, come in next week and I'm going to take impressions. I was like, yes! Unfortunately, the day before I was supposed to go in, my orthodontist had a stroke, which was very sad. We knew him pretty well. He's alive, he's recovering, but, you know, strokes are hard, and he actually had to shut down his business recently. We didn't know that at the time, but about a month after we got the call that he was ill, we got another message from them saying that he was referring us to a different orthodontist. So there's a month of time, and you know, I was supposed to go into the new orthodontist and basically get my braces off. But I had a feeling that that wasn't going to happen because my original orthodontist wanted to use more Invisalign retainers to fix a couple things, and I didn't think the next one would do that, so, and I was right, because we went in and they're like, so I want to fix a few things. So we had an appointment, he fixed a couple things, came back 6 weeks later. Oh wait, no, I didn't actually. That was the next part of the story. He's like, come back in 6 weeks. Quarantine happened and they had to shut down their business. So about 3 months after that, which is, you know, a month after when I was supposed to get my braces off, still not getting them off, still not going in for another appointment, just kind of stuck with whatever they did the last time. So I finally get to go in for my next appointment in May, and they're like, okay, come back in 3 weeks and we'll take them off. Luckily, for once, they didn't lie to me. Came back in 3 weeks and I got them off in June 10th or 11th. And the experience of getting them off was a lot different than I thought it would be. It was a little painful because it'd only been 3 weeks since my last appointment. But mostly when they're taking off the brackets, it was painful. Taking off the wire and such. Well, they actually did that at the same time, but rubber bands didn't hurt or anything. So that was weird, and it was loud because they had to drill off the glue, and she asked me if she got all the glue off, and I was like, I don't know what it feels like. I don't even know what my teeth feel like anymore. And you have to spit out a bunch of glue, and yeah, it's interesting. But I got them off, and they took impressions, which of course is everybody's favorite. And they're like, hey, I think you're lucky. You're only gonna have to get impressions once. And I was like, yes, finally, luck. Nope. Came back later that day, my retainers did not fit at all. I couldn't even get them in. So we had to take impressions again, and they had to take them a second time when we came in again. That was so much fun, and I was gagging even more the second time. But then I came back the next day, and I got my retainers, and they fit. Now, I was actually kind of lucky to not have to wear my retainers the first day because it was really nice to be able to go to bed with nothing on my teeth and not have anything poking me or cutting my tongue or the roof of my mouth or anything. So I will admit it was nice to not have anything in my mouth except my teeth. Got my retainers, all's well. I had to wear them all the time for 2 weeks, and now I'm down to just at night. I will admit I do have to wear my bottom ones during the day every once in a while because one of my teeth tends to shift because it was so crooked. But it's very rare that I have to do that anymore. It gets better every day. But yeah, I'm not in any pain. My teeth are doing pretty good. I do have to go get them cleaned, which is pretty standard procedure when you've had braces for so long because your teeth have been covered with gunk and metal and they're not exactly in the best shape probably, but It's also really weird to brush your teeth afterwards. It takes a while to get used to because it feels like you're destroying your gums because there's nothing to stop you from hitting your gums. And you have to get used to, brushing in circles or up and down or whatever you choose. And yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to share. I mean, I had a lot of delays and a lot of weird crap happen, but other than that, it was a pretty normal experience. Other than that. I don't think I have anything else to share. Congratulations if you're about to get braces or you're getting your braces off. If I didn't show it already, after picture of my braces that I got. I'm very excited, and I got them off before senior year, so I dyed my hair, I got my braces off, and now I get to go do senior photos in the fall, and I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I'd say braces are overall worth it because through all that pain, I finally got healthy teeth that are in a good position that aren't messing up things, so I'm very excited. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want a video like this or another video. Suggest anything. Ask me any questions that you might have. I would love to do a Q&A soon. And if you want to follow me on social media, that is down in the description. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I had to get rid of TikTok because didn't want to deal with the security issues that were going around with that. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!